Franchise Report. Reporting live.
Yes, sir. Franchise in the building. Franchise Report effect as it goes on another mother effing day. Hot and right here. Lovely Leticia here. Mel go hard. What up, fam?
What's up? What's up?
Another day, just trying to get it. Another day. So, I see you brought us some work.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and introduce the joint.
This is Mel Go Hard. This is my new single, Waterfall, featuring Exit Fame, Amandi Music, and Dutch Rebel.
Let's get it.
Something like a waterfall. When I dive into your ocean, make your love come down. Swimming deep inside, I hope I don't drown. Waterfall, get something like a waterfall. Yeah, I'm going head first. I hope you're ready for me. I'm trying to quench my thirst, your body begging for me. Waterfall, get something like a waterfall. Waterfall, yeah.
God took his time when he was making you a work of art, a Basquiat, such an amazing view. Mona Lisa, Leonardo should've painted you. I'm like a zombie, I'ma kill it while I'm eating you. Matter of fact, it's time to relax. Take a man, he got the call right back. I don't drink mine, you can have a nightcap. Fat little cat, I can tell from the back. Facts. Craig's uncle, Mr. Nasty Time. Wayne's voice, eat her till she cry. Wine and die, I recline while she climb. Ride me to the finish line. Said we going out to eat, she ate me like it's dinner time. But hold up, it's more than sex, I make love to her mind. Blind faith, blind date, they say love is blind. Mommy one of a kind, she a limited edition. She don't care about the money, just want you to listen. Tender love and care, TLC, waterfalls. When it's chilly, we can creep, God forgive us all.
When I dive into your ocean, make your love come down. Swimming deep inside, I hope I don't drown. Waterfall.
All that one. Waterfalls.
Mel Go Hard. That goes hard.
Thank you so much.
I tell you, when I first heard that song, it's like to have 3 Boston it artists on one track is definitely dope.
Thank you so much.
How did you make that happen?
Oh man. So I've had working relationships with them, for a while. So when I wrote Waterfall, it just started off, just with the hook, and the idea was I was just gonna shop it around. So the first person I contacted was Amandi. He heard it and he was like, nah, I need a verse to this. So it was him on the verse. Exit Fame has been moving.
Yes,
so
yeah,
I
shout out
reached
to
out.
Exit Fame and Amandi.
Shout out to Exit Fame and Amandi. So he got on it. He did his thing, and I was ready to, drop it. And he was like, no, we need a female on this.
Right.
We need a female's touch. And he was like, you're not gonna spit the 16, so have somebody else do it. And I've been tight with Dutch for years.
Okay.
And I've never had a record with her. And I said, okay, this is my opportunity. She loved it. And once she got on it, I knew I had something special.
Definitely special. So you rap too?
Waterfall. Very little, but not enough to do a freestyle, or anything like that. But my day job requires me to rap because I teach kids how to rap as an alternative form of therapy.
Oh, wow. How long you been doing that?
For about 3-4 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you rap?
What?
Can you rap? In all honesty, can you rap?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not no Nicki Minaj or anything like that.
Now, I'm assuming the part that allows you to be able to teach the kids how to rap is the production-wise that lets you know how to formate a bar and formate a verse.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So make sure you're not going out there with some AI verses. Check this out. And some of the. All right, just want to make sure.
So you say you've been doing the therapy for 3 years, 2 years, 3 years?
So in general, I've been doing therapy overall for about 6-7 years. But as far as the hip hop therapy, that started about in 2018. Yeah. So it's been
And how did you go from one to the other? What made you go from one to the other?
So the program that I'm part of, it's called Beats, Rhymes, and Life. It started in Oakland in 2004. And the idea was, the founders, they found that these kids were just not connecting with traditional therapy. So they wanted to find a different outlet, which was hip hop. So it was introduced to my job, my agency, in 2018. And they knew I had a musical background, and they were like, you're perfect for this. So, the idea is, we're taking hip hop culture and clinical theory to facilitate healing and self-discovery. So, we teach the kids how to rap. We have discussions, they talk about some real stuff, some deep stuff. We teach them how to put that into music. We record them, and I have the opportunity to mix and master for them because I serve as their engineer as well, not just their therapist.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. I just interviewed somebody last week. He does the same thing, mental therapy through music, in New York public schools. And then what was it, like 2 months ago? We had somebody that is a beat coach that also works with kids. He's out of Connecticut. That's dope. How long have you been producing for in all?
Producing, I've been doing this since I was 15. Yeah, so that's nothing new. I've been doing that for years. It wasn't until I want to say 2015, 2016 that I came to a realization this was something that I really want to do, like as an entrepreneur, like as well. When you're a kid, you're kind of looking at it as a hobby, right? You're not really looking to work with like Drake or something like that young. So for me, it was like it started off as something that was an outlet for me. I grew up in a Haitian household, so when it came to things like mental health,
that's all
we didn't talk about anything.
That's all you had to say.
And it's like
don't you guys pray it away or beat it away?
Yeah, we prayed it away. It was like, no, you're gonna be a nurse, you're gonna be a doctor. I'm like, no, I went to school for social work. I got my master's in social work. So for me, music was such a big part of just healing for me.
Right.
And I knew it was something I just wanted to do, for the rest of my life.
Right. Wow. Dope. So the song Waterfall, where do you go from there? What else? Is that just a single you're putting out, or do you have a EP that you're compilating?
Yes. In January I dropped, After the Storm, which was my first compilation EP. So Waterfall would serve as the lead single for my next project. But in between that, I do have other projects coming out. I'm not sure if he's okay with me saying it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I will be executive producing Exit Fame's next project.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that's in the works.
Okay.
We have some big sessions coming up, so I'm excited for that. I'm calling it now. I think it's going to be his best project. It sounds biased because I'm on it, but I think it's going to be his hardest stuff. That's just my personal opinion.
He's dope, and he's definitely out there working. So.
Yes, one of the hardest working people I know in the city, like right now, and I'm just proud of him.
He's everywhere.
Let me ask. So, how long have you been writing?
Writing, I want to say like 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, so not that long, not as long as like producing.
That's cool. How many songs do you think you've done, like written?
Written, like since then.
Within all 5 years, yeah.
Within the past 5 years, I'm not gonna say a lot. I would definitely say like over 30.
All right, that's fine.
Because like for me, I've always prioritized beat making.
Out of the over 30, 2 questions for you. This one can be last. Answer this last. I want to know who Waterfall is about. And then, but answer this one first. What was your first song about?
My first song?
We all remember our first. Well, depends on what we're remembering. That's a first.
It's crazy because when I got into the hip hop.
I know her name though. I still know her name.
Huh?
Go ahead. Nah.
No, when I got into like the hip hop therapy program, right? That was actually my first time really being challenged as a writer because I was always known as a producer engineer. So when I got into that, my the people that trained me, they really wanted me to push myself like writing. So the first song that I ever did, it was actually like I think it was like a 16-bar verse to Drake's Pound Cake. And it was literally just me freestyling. There wasn't like a theme. It was just like trying to, come up with like creative like bars. Yeah.
All right, and now who's Waterfall about?
Waterfall is about nobody. But I'll say this. My first project, that was inspired by things that I did go through. So a lot of the songs, it was things that that I experienced in a previous relationship with somebody. But it was also something that a lot of people I feel like can relate to. So for me, Waterfall was like, okay, this is kind of like an extension of my first project. We're not talking about the heartbreak anymore. We're talking about like just having a good time, right? Really enjoying yourself. It's sensual, it's fun, it's intimate. So it's really not about anybody. So it's literally just something that people can make love to, but also like vibe to.
You just had to throw the make love part in there. Like, that's not random. That ain't random.
I could definitely see that. Yeah. Chip walked in. Chip was like, yeah. You can see you doing something to that. Oh no! Can you see it doing some Chip and Dale dances to it?
My girl.
Get the beat from her. Get this song from her. You can play. You know.
Yeah,
Do something nice.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Music wise, what's your favorite? You got to pick one. R&B, hip hop, old school. So got to pick one. Because it narrows it down for us to ask you what's your top 5. So if you give us your favorite category, then we know what to ask. Because you're versatile, so
Yeah.
you can give us a top 5 in anything. I want to know the favorite top 5.
The favorite for me is
No, first give me the category of what's your love.
R&B.
Hip-hop.
R&B. Okay, so
And it's gonna be different because we don't always get a top 5
who's your
R&B.
top
Who's
5
your top 5
R&B artists.
Top 5?
R&B artists, yeah.
Like right now? Or like all
Of
time?
All time.
All time.
Oh man. Y'all are really killing me. Oh. In any particular order? Or
Any
just
particular order.
Any order.
I gotta have Usher on there.
Okay.
I gotta have Chris Brown on there. Man. Let's go, sis. Let's go.
You got this.
Oh.
Here's where the age comes in, right?
Right.
Now.
Yeah, man.
I'm about
It's
to know
like-
her age is by this next artist.
Right now it's on the it's on a 30 line.
I'll say Beyonce. You know, Beyonce does a little of everything, like R&B,
playing
pop,
you
like
playing it safe. You playing it safe. 2 more.
2 more.
oh man. I've become a very big fan of her.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I love
Okay.
her. I just love her.
Okay, so that's 4. One more.
I feel like I'm gonna say something, and I'm like, damn, I should have said that person instead.
You could say whatever you like. I could sing. You could put me.
Just go ahead and say SZA.
I was actually gonna say her like before like SZA. I'm only saying this person because I've been a fan of her since before she came out. And I feel like she's on her path to greatness. But I've become such a huge fan of Victoria Monet.
She's nice.
Okay.
I adore her, like her
Okay.
writing, like everything. That's
Okay.
yeah. But I know when I think back, I'm gonna be like, damn, I should have said this, and this
You're
person.
definitely 30s. Can you give me 5 groups?
Groups?
No, she can't.
R&B
Why?
groups, no?
Like
Can you?
like Destiny's Child,
Like-
In Vogue, SWV,
Like Jodeci.
Jodeci,
Jagged
right?
Edge.
I was gonna say Boyz II Men, but Jagged Edge too.
Okay.
Why your group so much generational gap from your favorite solo artist?
All right.
Yeah, nah.
SWV to Victoria Monet. That's a gap.
That's a big gap.
It is. No, it is a big gap. It is a big gap.
Okay, so my last question is to you.
Mm-hmm.
Who are some artists? Are you familiar with Rhode Island, Connecticut artists?
I'll be honest, no.
No. Okay.
Not, yeah.
So can you give me a couple of Massachusetts artists, Boston artists that you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
I just got into Nay Speaks last project.
She's amazing.
She's already dope. She's gonna be a problem.
Yes,
like
she
she's
is.
she's
Yes,
ahead
she
of her
is.
time.
Yes, she is.
Nay Speaks. I would like to do something with Millie's. I think I could do something dope. with Millie's.
Okay.
Kamari. Are you familiar with Kamari music? I think he just signed to RCA. He's an R&B artist. He sounds like Frank Ocean.
No,
Like,
really.
yeah, like to the point where like it's almost eerie how he sounds just like him.
I think Charlie sent me a link of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So, and who else?
I said Kamari. I said Millie's. I said Nay Speaks. Cyrus the Shield.
Okay.
That's
Boston,
like he's
Atlanta.
yeah Boston, Atlanta. He's like my mentor. And then one more.
Yes. One more. Yeah. Charlie.
Joyner.
Okay. Yeah, he does sound like Charlie did send me him.
Yes, he
definitely
sounds
does
just
sound
like
dope.
Frank Ocean. It's crazy.
Yeah, he does. He's amazing. Yeah, Charlie was like, I think you'll like him. And I was like, oh my gosh, I got a new favorite.
Yeah.
Well,
There it is, family. First of all, your energy is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Very much.
I'm normally very shy, but I think
you
like
can tell
you
you're
guys'
shy.
energy is helping me show a little bit more energy.
Well, thank you.
Out of respect, anything you want to say we didn't get to ask you?
And would you say anything I want to say?
That we didn't get to ask you, yes.
Anything?
No, but just thank you for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you. Keep on doing what you're doing.
Before Mel goes hard, just real quick, need you to look in that camera and say,
one?
baby, I love you. Tell her.
Oh, baby, I love you.
Mel go hard in the building.
Thank you.